Okay. I only have 2 more portals left. Fall and Thrones. And Thrones is what I'm doing now, so that should be pretty easy. Hope we get some gear out of there. I want to get the trinket. Oh, I know what I need to do. I found out that I have... What's up, George? How you doing? That's a lot of haste now. God damn. Actually, we can put this one up here. I found that I had apparently the best in slot staff just sitting in my freaking bag this entire time, so yeah. Uh, What's up, Healy? How you doing? We're getting there. We got 2 more portals to go. And then we cleared out all the 20s for this week, and then we're gonna start pushing the key level a little higher and see what I can do with the limits of the gear, because I can't seem to get any better gear. A lot of people want to do thrones. Oh, you're on your Prot Warrior Healy. Nice. How's that feeling? And I guess we can pick this guy up. He's got a 20 done. Yeah, fine. Come join the fun, Mr. Paladin. You're fine. Ah, that's not a bad duo right there. They've cleared a 20. We'll take them. And then we just need a lusty boy. That works for me. Let's see. Yeah, Prot Warrior was always my favorite tank. It was always fun to run. He's got a bricked 20, 3,000 alt. He knows what he's doing, so fine. That's fine. That's a good idea. Like I always try to learn how to tank as well, just to kind of get a better idea of the tanks themselves. Like warrior, what's that shield active mitigation? Forget what it's called. What's it called, Healy? There's two of them. There's the shield, and then there's the damage mitigation one. Man, it's been a while since I've been on my war. I can't even remember. Ignore pain is one of them, but then there's the other one that boosts your shield block. Oh, it's called shield block. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Yeah, keep shield block up as much as you possibly can. That's like keep that one up 100% of the time. Use ignore pain for dumping rage and for damage mit, and that's basically it for your mitigation. And then just cycle all your CDs. It's such a fun class to play though. So much fun. Like it's one of the things I would love to go play that like now also, but it's like I got so many tunes that I need to play or want to play, and oh, there's not enough time ever. Are you not doing any more reclears? I mean, I can see that. Oh, that's right. You were telling me that yesterday. I did clear out normal raid today on this guy just so I could get the head enchant.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Been nice to have that.
5,
That's a pretty
4,
big
3,
buff.
2, 1.
It's fun. I'm starting to get into the rhythm of how Resto Druid works. Out of range. Come on, dudes. Move, move, move. I'm not gonna rip my Swiftman until I know who actually gets the. He'll absorb me. Easy. Looks like we got a pretty decent group here. Whoa, okay, you were very close. Jesus Christ, these things are annoying. I need to remember to use my staff now also. Oh. That's too bad, Healy. I hope you find a good home. Makes a big difference, like where you land as a guild, right? Okay, this guy really wants to push hard here, so he'll absorb going out on you. Oh, that was pretty fast. This one's not as fast. Still doable. I feel like I'm finally getting a little used to this. Hey Scar, how you doing? I'll be on the Holy Paladin a little bit later tonight. Like right now, my goal is to try to get all my 20s done on this guy. Which is this one, and I have Fall left to do. Once I have those done, all my 20s done, then I'll probably swap over and do some Holy Paladin stuff this evening, because I haven't done a single key on the Pally yet. Okay.
Bam!
Come on, peeps, I need help with these.
Bam!
Yeah, I feel like getting portals is a good little goal when you're trying a new healer. Like being able to get all your portals done is like step one to me, from a challenge standpoint, right? Oh, we already pulled this first pack. I didn't even realize we pulled that. He's going Ravager and Oracles, or just Ravager? Ravager and Oracles. Oh, nice! That's a beautiful silence pull.
Bam!
We might got the dogs here anyways, though. No, we don't. Nice. Nicely done by Mr. Tank here.
Bam!
I'm gonna get this one here because I'm standing here. It's mine. I claim it. Thank you. Scaro, you a Holy Paladin main? Oh, nice. What other classes have you been playing like throughout the expansion so far? Okay, did not see you there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna suck. Because you are hiding over here. I hate these shades so much. Oh, good old Resto Shaman. I was Resto Shaman in Shadowlands. I was Resto Shaman as a main for the last 2 seasons. Before that, it was actually DPS main. It was a DPS main for like 10 years. But I was tired of waiting for, getting into keys. So I was like, screw it, let me try healing, and then like never looked back.
Bam.
Just fell in love with healing as a class, a role, and everything else. So.
Bam.
I do, it's a little unfortunate that Holy Paladin is a little bit down and bad right now. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad class, it's not a bad spec or anything in between. It really isn't. Hold on. It's just, feels a little bad. Feels like it has a little bit of an identity crisis. Not many people do enjoy the half caster, half melee build, which is basically what we have now. Which is rough. Okay.
Bam.
Not getting on me? Ew.
Bam.
Yeah, Season 2 Holy Paladin was peak Holy Paladin. It was so good. I mean, it deserved the nerf. It 100% deserved the nerf it got.
Bam.
You know what? Let me backtrack. It deserved, sorry, the nerfs they had, but I think they kind of overdid it a little bit and layered on top of it a completely different playstyle. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to having it be a nerfed spec, but with the same playstyle. Because everyone loved what they did in 10.1.5. It was such a well thought out spec. It flowed really well. It was really fun, and then you layer on top of that the tier set we have was just fantastic. I'm glad we're getting the tier set back, but a lot of people, they're under the impression that because we're getting the tier set back, we're somehow going to go back to being as Giga Chads we were in Season 2, which is very unlikely to happen. There were so many factors to why we were so powerful in Season 2. The tier set had a piece of it. Exodia comp was more so. I mean, the introduction of Augmentation Invoker, which in my opinion is one of the biggest mistakes Blizzard has ever done in the entirety of the game. It was just stupid to bring it in, because we all knew that they were not going to be able to properly balance that. But we were so overtuned with the 10.1.5 changes, and then I think we got like 6 or 7 nerfs back to back. And now we're literally just a remnant of our Season 2 selves, with a caster build that no one wanted, no one asked for. So Holy Paladins have always been a melee healer, but now they're wanting us to have some kind of identity crisis and think we are both a ranged and melee, which just feels bad. Like, it feels bad. Like, I can play with it and it's enjoyable to play with and whatnot, but like it feels like they could have been implemented better, where we had some choice in the matter. We really don't have a choice in the matter, which is what kind of sucks for a lot of people. And then again, you also have people that absolutely love it, and you can't just look at it from the standpoint, oh, here's what all the top players says, and that's less than 1% of this game's player base. But a lot of people tend to think that, oh, what the top players are doing, that's what we all should be doing, and it's not really how it works, right? Or it shouldn't work that way, at least. But we all know that it does happen. All of us watch the same YouTubers. They talk about the same things. Like I saw a video from Teddles the other day when he's saying that this is why you suck in M+, and then proceeded to start talking about the MDI people and, how to do things, this and that. And enjoyment of the game is not even a factor in those conversations, which to me is, a failure. If you don't like playing the game and the spec you're playing, then there's not really a point, in my opinion. Why play? But that's for the majority of the player base. MDI people and the Race for World First folks, a lot of those players, they don't even play after they're done with the Race for World First. They literally just, it's done, we're now going to go play other games or do other things and not even be in the game. Which is sad, But it's more of a job for them than it is for many. I like playing the game because it's a challenge. I like doing hard content. I like learning different specs. I like playing all these different things to get to know the game better so I can min-max for myself. I'm never going to be an MDI player. I'm never going to be part of a Race for World First guild, ever. I'm going to push as far as I can for as long as I find it enjoyable and fun and challenging. Once you lose that, that's when I think you kind of lose the purpose of the game to begin with. You know what I mean? Or at least that's my 2 cents. Yeah, see that you get the right mentality there, Scar. Then you're playing it because you like it, not because some guy on YouTube told you this is the best spec to play because reasons. I'm trying Resto Shaman now because I've tried all the other healers. Didn't particularly enjoy many of them. Resto Shaman I did enjoy, was fun. But I want to try all of it. There's no reason why I shouldn't. But my Holy Paladin is the one that I'm going to be pushing as fast and far as I possibly can. This tune is probably going to inadvertently probably get 3k IO because I'm actually having a good time. It's pretty fun to play, and it's a different style of playing, and figuring out the ways where I can min-max this, and not to mention figuring out how to do good damage as a Resto Druid is going to be an interesting challenge for me. Alright. This is why you, Mr. Tank, should not be running ahead when your healer is being chased by a bunch of ghosts. With no way to go. Or nowhere to go, I should say. Yeah, I mean, Scar, it sounds like you've been watched my channel for a while, so you know that my main in raid is a evoker, which is rough. I mean, that range benefit, it's just the way they've set it up is just an obstacle for just the sake of being an obstacle, and that's it. And it's just, I really hope that they allow Preservation Evokers the ability to have normal standard healing range, because why inhibit them from that? It's it doesn't make the gameplay any more fun. It just makes it more challenging for absolutely no reason. For something so arbitrary as range. We are progging on Mythic Smolderon in my guild right now, and I have to stand in melee for the soaks, or my healing just doesn't reach the people that are running away to get their healing absorb removed. So it's forcing me to be right smack in the middle of melee anyway, so make me a melee healer, or make me a ranged healer. Don't make me be in the middle, it just makes no sense. That, I will say, in-cap roar, going in the bear form, is very fun to do. Not because it's particularly, like, hard to do or whatever, it just feels good. Like, I'm gonna go be a bear, I'm gonna make everyone scared. I like it. Now the question here is, are my guys here going to be able to take care of this without my intervention? Kind of. A little bit. Not particularly good, but still.
Bam!
I'll let that one go, remove it on myself instead.
Bam!
Well, this is substantially easier on the Druid than it is on a Paladin. I mean, I'll just say that.
Bam! Bam!
Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
These guys taking so much damage. Damn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that Scar because people are just running to Narnia with it, or is it just like truly just like they're outranging you? Because you know when I do it on my evoker, I literally have to walk with the people that have the debuff on that boss. Otherwise, I won't be. Oh, okay, this guy is going Chad here. He's going double all these guys. We're gonna go and then do a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Drop this down.
Bam!
Sending everything I know that I have. That was, oh shit, they had over 200k there. Lord, okay, so this has some huge potential with some gear. My god. That was nuts. I'm gonna have to go back and see how much that was.
Bam! Bam!
Okay, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna get the one over here. Nope. Oh, don't kill me! Whew.
Bam!
I almost died for trying to do the affix. I got killed by the ghosts almost.
Bam!
Yeah, they're definitely pretty good. That they are. It's just like okay, so Resto Druid is if you can get past the game like how like you're just doing a bunch of hots and like comboing that with other stuff like it's some people like it, some people don't. I don't particularly find the game style like super engaging. Just let a bunch of hots roll and call that a day. But the more and more I play it, the more and more I'm finding that there's some layers to it other than just put a bunch of hots out and call that a day.
Bam!
So now this here is all about people's ability to manage these pools.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Nice. All the pools taken care of.
Bam!
Get the pools. Nice. Good job. I love playing with groups that know what they're doing. Do the mechanics well and easy win. Kill him. Nice. Yeah, see, Scar, I'm the same way. I'm used to having just a bunch of fat, like instant heals, direct ones that just do a lot. Oh, is this a good one? Hell, offhand, no. Like that's why I like the Resto Shaman or the Holy Paladin, like big beefy spells that I can combo with certain things to make it AoE or whatnot. It's that's what I'm used to. So, but it's the same thing. I have the same issue with Disc Priest because yeah, you send out your atonement and all these different things, and then you are relying on your damage and your ramps and how you combo that damage to do healing. It's not like one fatty heal that spreads or combos this way or another. It's just a different way, which my brain has a hard time, connecting and doing. Mistweaver is the same way. Like you got to trust that your ability to do damage and do that right. Uh, Converts and transfers into healing, and then you, as the pilot of the healer, know how that all functions. Um, that's why it took me a while to get used to the Preservation Invoker and how that class and healer heals. It's a very different way of thinking, which is what I liked about it because it's so different. 22 Black Rook hold. I just need a fall. Let's see if we can find a fall. That's a 20 fall. I'll let him know it's the last 20 I need for portals. Aha! Sweet! Easy.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
He's saying I am his karma neutralizer. We have a nice guy here. I think this guy's like 3,300 or something like that. He's like a big boy, M pluser. I mean, you can also see that my main is like almost a 3.2k healer. So this is fall, which means okay, so I haven't done a fall on this one. Like I did an 11 like a long time ago. So I'm not sure what the danger points here are going to be for this type of a healer. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, Season 1 Preservation Evoker was insane. It was so much fun. So we're getting the Season 1 tier set back for the Evoker, which I think is going to be really, really cool. Because right now, the Echo build for Raid is the one that's more potent now with higher levels of gear. It's they're gonna retune a lot of things, absolutely. But at the gear levels we have right now, we're already able to hit close to, if not full 50% crit without the tier set. Then the tier set adds another 25% crit on top of it, so we're not saying it's 75% crit potentially then, which means you put out your reversions and they're highly likely just going to remain indefinitely. You're almost at the point where you have reversions that are just going to last forever because they have almost 100% crit rate at that point, which is just absurd. And like they're going to crit for like 40, 50k a tick. Now you do that across, I don't know, 12 people in raid. That's an absurd level of healing. Like just like stupid.
Bam!
I'm there for it though. That's going to be fun.
Bam!
Yeah, I'm just getting out of here. There's so many shades. I'm curious. I don't know what I'm gonna main. Like I know the Holy Paladin is going to be like my main like for M plus at least, but I don't know what I want to do as like a second main, so to speak. Because we'll see. Like I've done the Evoker now since the expansion came out,
Bam!
so we'll see. We will see. Are we pulling boss? Because we lusted. Pull boss, pull boss, pull boss. Go, go, go. Nice. There we go. Don't know why we lusted there, but...
Bam!
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna save my Swiftman here for the absorb that's gonna come out here soon enough. I don't know exactly what the timing is. There we go.
Bam! Bam!
Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Nope.
Bam!
I'll skip it. You should. It's fun. It is a very, very fun class. It's just it takes a little while to get figured out. It's not the most intuitive one out there, but once you get it, oh boy, is it fun. I'm gonna maybe no. Cheers, Scar, if you're still here. Sorry, I didn't see. I need to figure out a way where I can see chat better when I play. Now for the worst platform ever. Does anyone else miss Tazavesh? I miss Tazavesh. That was a mega dungeon if there ever saw one. Okay, what? Why did no damage go out? I don't understand. And this Demon Hunter's absolutely slapping in here. No shit's given here whatsoever by this Demon Hunter. He's just plowing through this.
Bam!
Yeah, like this mega dungeon has a cool vibe to it. It does. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like I am not a huge fan of like
Bam!
mechanics in here and just I don't know. Not when the last mega dungeon we had was Tazavesh, which was a banger start to finish. It was just a fantastic dungeon, like without compare.
Bam! Bam!
Mr. Tank, people are hitting me. Do something about it, please. Oh, we did miss one over there. I was like, why is the boss not spawning? I don't get it. Okay, you just instantly died.
Bam!
I wonder if he just thought it was taking too long and he's like, nah, it's good, we're just gonna go do the rest of it when this spawns.
Bam!
It's a mana while I can. Oh, nice, Skip it. That's a good thing to know. Now this is going to be an interesting one because I do not know how to do this properly as a. It's a druid. Get in the pocket. There we go. Pocket is there. Okay. I'm assuming you are in the correct spot. Okay, good.
Bam!
Maybe slapping this guy. Get in the pocket here. Makes it easy. Now start prepping.
Bam!
Get in the pocket.
Bam!
Oh, I get to use my weapon. I keep forgetting to use my new weapon thing. It's not a new weapon. It's an old one that I forgot that I had. Easy. That felt really good, actually.
Four, three, two, one.
Go. Whew. I for sure thought someone was going to get caught in that. Now, we're going to see here. He's going to do double dragon, guaranteed. One dragon, then two. Oh, he's not doing double dragon here. He's doing that single dragon here and then two at the bottom, it seems.
Bam!
No faith in me, it seems. Sad. The one class that I'm on right now where this is like an absolute cakewalk.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Getting like proc after proc after proc of these free regrowths. It's stupid.
Bam! Bam!
Put it on me. Take it. I do not want it.
Bam!
Ooh, that was close.
Bam!
These guys are so fast to deal with this Incorps. I don't even have a chance to do anything with them.
Bam! Bam!
Ah, I love the fact that I can just shapeshift out of any route in the game as a druid. Oh, skip it. It's just because I don't know how to DPS and heal currently very well. I'm still trying to figure out the rhythm between when I should be in cat form, when I don't need to be in cat form. So I know that druids can do a lot. I know that. The fact that it's doing like, oh, okay, 46k there, single target, with me kind of half-assing it is actually not terrible.
Bam!
Especially when I know, like, for me to pull those numbers on the Paladin, I need to actually work for it, even at like a 480 item level, from a single target standpoint.
Bam!
Oh. What I am concerned about, though, is how I'm going to heal Morchi properly. So this is me just like, I'm just spreading out all my hots as I have here right now. So all my hots are doing like 60,000 DPS here. Okay, where's Morchi? We're gonna set you to focus. I have some of my stuff here.
Bam!
Okay, of course. You guys do you. I'll do that. Okay.
Bam!
So a couple halts on Morchi, see how that goes. I'm not gonna go bonkers with her. Okay, that's easy. Couple halts on her and she's done.
Bam!
Well, that was exceedingly easy.
Bam!
Oh, don't stand in that. Don't stand in that. Bad.
Bam! Bam!
Come on. Get him. There you go.
Bam!
Easy, easy, easy. That be all my 20s, I think. Ooh, what do we get here? What do we get? Crit, haste, and leech. Oh, don't mind if I do. Let's see, let's see. Yes, I did throne already, so I have all 20s cleared. So now we can start doing a little bit of hierarchies. Like, so many of these got 3 and 2 chested. Everbloom and Atoldas are for some reason the only ones that didn't. But let's see here. Pants. Wait, don't tell me I have the same ones with the same... Okay. Oh my lord. It's the same fucking pants. No, no. It's the same pant with the same tertiary. What the what? Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that means that if for whatever reason at some point I want to have pant tier piece, I can just, use one of these for the little thingy. That is a very good question. Why are the pants in my bag worth 89 gold, 13 silver, and 59 copper? Where's the ones I have equipped? 81 and 36. Oh, it's durability probably. Hold on. Let me see. Because the durability on the current pants is 110 over 120. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Durability impacts the value of stuff? I didn't realize that. I played this game for like 14, 15 years. I had no idea that durability had an impact on the actual vendor price. Yeah, Skip, I hear you. Sometimes that's just like what it is. You just end up getting the same shit over and over again, and it's just vendor it or, disenchant it or something else. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a quick drink, so give me a few minutes. All right, I have returned. Let's see here. What key did we get? A 22 Black Rook. That should be pretty easy to do, I think. But let's see first of all if I can go upgrade anything, which I probably can. I have quite a bit of aspects. I have one more piece that I need to craft though, and I think I need to craft the wrists. Think. Maybe I'll upgrade these hero pants because they're quite nice. So champion. This is hero. Just gonna upgrade all. Okay. I need worm crests. Are you serial? Okay, I need worm crests. This Blizzard. This, please. Why? You're forcing me to downgrade now a higher tiered crest to upgrade something just because I happen to be able to skip an entire crest level. That is infuriating to me. Like, why? Why are they forcing me to do lower keys now or downgrade higher level crest just so I then can move into having to use those higher level quests later anyways. This is a problem. Needs to be fixed. Like, I don't want to go and run a bunch of like 14s and 15s now. Or downgrade all of this hard-earned crests that I have. Like, why? It's stupid. Right? Am I just being like prissy about this, or like this doesn't make any sense to me why it's set up this way? It feels very dumb to me. Yeah, I don't know. Me no likey. Alright, so what's the best way for me to do here now? Like to farm a bunch of worm crests? That's what I need to do. Because there are plenty of pieces here that are worth upgrading. Like all these hero pieces, like which I do have quite a few, I can't do anything with because I need worm crests. Is it worth for me to just run a bunch of low B keys for worm? Like basically that's a bunch of 11s, right? What about the gloves here? Can I upgrade these at least? Nope, worm. Ugh. Okay. There's nothing I can do here. Okay, I guess this thing I can upgrade with these other lower ones. Fine, I can do that, whatever. Dreaming of worms. What does this mean? What does that do? I don't know if that does anything, but sure. Does heroic raid? Do I really want to go do a bunch of heroic raid though? I don't know if I want to do that. Even that, I don't even think anyone would invite me at 472 or 471 because they can probably get people in the 480 level. What does this give me? Yay, more flight stones. Thank you. I need to get more dragon spittle too.
Well then, let us proceed.
Flask and files. Nope, not spittle files. I'm assuming chaos is still what I should be running here. And then tepid verse. 4M plus. I already have howling runes, so good. Well, screw it. We guess we just going to downgrade these crests I have to worms so I can actually upgrade my gear. Because I really don't want to have to go farm a bunch of 11s now just because Blizzard didn't have the foresight to think that people would be skipping an entire crest tier because they can. Well, tell me I can do this without doing a bunch of quests. Yes, okay. That's it, right? This is the one that I want. 15 dreaming worm crusty thing, boys. How freaking annoying is this? We're gonna need all of it, so. Let's see.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
Okay. What's worth it? Hero stuff. Definitely this one. Best in slot. Haste first, that's a good belt. What? Oh, you did use all of these. We're only gonna do hero gear. Okay. That's all. Let's go send this 22 Black Rook Hold, right? That should be easy. That is one of my favorite dungeons, so I think we should be fine. It's funny, I've now done more 20s on this guy than I have on my Preservation Evoker for this tier. Like, I'm probably not going to do all 20s on my Evoker until the very last week of the season just to have all the portals. The funny thing is, people are going to see me and like, oh, you're 472 item level? You're not going to be able to heal this. What are you doing? So we'll see if people are even willing to apply. We'll give it a few minutes and see what people say, or whoever we get to apply. Only paladins and warriors. A paladin tank looks decent. Should be fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen? It's gonna go from a 22 to a 21. What do you guys think? Should I continue on the Druid, or do you want to see something else? You want to see some of the Paladin stuff? Maybe hop on the Shaman for a minute? You guys tell me. What do you want to see? 'Cause I'm game for anything. Paladin action it is. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, disc. Pfft. I have tried disc so many times, and every time I am so disappointed in it because it is the least fun hero, or the least fun healer ever. There's nothing fun about Disc Priest. Zip. Nada. No, there will be no Disc Priest here. Let's see what we can do. Do. What do we have available here? What do I have? Where is my key? There, 24 Tide. 24 Throne. I feel like I need a warm-up key on the Paladin. Since I played so many other healers this week, I need a warm-up key. What's a good warm-up key to do? Oh, 25 I told the SAR? Let's apply and see. Not a warm-up key by any stretch, but hey, you know. We'll see. 25 Black Rook, we could do that too. I doubt they want us. That is a pretty meta, other than the Fury Warrior. $24 Everbloom, we could try that one too. 25 Black Rook Hold! Nice! We can do that. I'll make sure I'm in the right build. I am in the right build. Gear. Yes. Consumables. All set. Key, mouse, everything set. Nice. The first pull here is the one that makes or breaks this key every time. First pull and last boss. Because last boss is gonna... Oh, shit, that's right. On every single one of my tunes, this is the only one that has the problem where there's a gate there, I have to fly over, and then you'll see at the bottom, there's no dungeon portal. See? No dungeon portal. I don't know why this is the case. I have to do this weird thing. We have to go down here, wait a second for the portal to spawn, and then very quickly run into it. Why? I don't know why. Blizzard, please, fix your game. What's squishier? Ret Pally or a Fury Warrior? I feel like all of these are pretty tanky. I mean, the mage can do whatever he wants. I feel like, who's got the less gear? Okay, Paladin gets it, and then we'll put the other one on the mage. We should update the title of the stream now that we're doing some Holy Paladin action. There we go. Should have probably eaten while I was just standing here, dicking around, doing nothing. Oh, we got a Korean player. Double up on that.
8, 7, 6.
If I remember how to
5,
do this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not fortified, so he's gonna go straight in left here, I would imagine, and just go bananas. We're gonna send all of this. We're gonna send Summer on Hugh. I was unlucky with the Incorp there. All in all, though, that was a pretty decent first pull in here, because, okay, he just instantly died. Oh, come on. Oh, damn, this weapon things really hurt. Oh shit, I'm not specting the right thing. Oh, that's gonna be a big rip. I do not have the right spec for this. Stupid Incorp. Well, I guess we're just gonna try to figure that out. We're just gonna manually heal these little things. Great. Thankfully, I have a lot of people that can deal with it here. I wish there was a way for us to respec within the dungeon.
Summer Striker. Summer Striker.
Oh, murder, murder. This tank is taking no damage whatsoever. Like this boss, it's tyrannical. All I'm doing right now is just doing damage. I do not have to do anything. Come on, out you go. We're gonna drop Aura Mastery here as well as soon as we're done with all of these. Comes Aura Mastery. Super easy. Load up the Tear Stone because I rocked it. So there we go, maxed out. And now we're back to just doing a bunch of damage with nothing else happening here. There's one dangerous event in this entire boss, and it's at 50%. That's it. I'll give the tank spring just so he can heal himself more.
Now I see.
The darkness. It is gone.
You aren't the ones who did this? I understand now. You must find Kutalos. You must put a stop to this.
Yeah, I forgot to spec in to turn evil. Let him go. Oh, not a bad idea to pop sack on your tank here. Oh, dude, do not run that far away from me. I am wheelchair.
Summer when die. Summer when die.
Men, the invaders come for us. Do not let them pass.
Jesus Christ. Where are you, Mr. Warrior? Just hanging out down there by yourself? Taking spiders to the face? God damn, bro. Give myself a DR here. Not DR, CDR. I would rather have it. I generally put that on myself in pugs just because you never know what's going to be needed when, since they don't trust these people entirely. They are a pug after all. Now this hurts. Oh. Come on, little dude. At least I can interrupt them until someone has their CC up. So that's what I'm going to need to try to do. Save my CCs or my interrupts for that. Ooh, why is this mage taking so much damage? There's so much damage getting pushed out. Oh, and tank is just going. Stun that arrow dude as fast as I could there. This is not a good warm-up key. Just saying. Okay, of course. When you least want the goddamn ghost to spawn, it spawns right in your face. Okay, another one. See? I'm telling you. Blizzard has been trolling me all week with this crazy weirdness. Spread my glimmers about. Stun the archer. I'm gonna save my combo for the boss.
We will bury you here.
Usually start here on the right side. Wendy gets the first glaive.
The hunt is eternal.
Load up my tear stone. More glaives on Wendy. Kill these ads as fast as possible. They are pretty chunky though. Now we just repeat the same thing several more times. Whew. That dot does actually hurt quite a bit. Not gonna lie. As you can tell, that mage is getting absolutely giga chunked. Spamming flash of lights into him too. He's almost getting one shot by these glaives now, this mage. I'm actually starting to run out of mana here a little bit. He should be dead in about 5 seconds, so... Whew. That's pretty intense fight. There's a lot of damage that goes out there. And I do have Summer up here, so we know we're going to do some damage here. Okay. These things are a thing. Instantaneously dead by like 3 shades. That was rough. In, insta-killed by 3 shades. Oof. We still have the pull going. It's these guys that drinking the potion, which makes them do a bunch of stuff that you don't want them to do. So generally you want to have some kind of AoE stuns and stuff going out on these guys, so they don't do these things, because they're out, you can't interrupt them. Okay. Loading up the Tear Stone here, just because I know this is going to be some damage going out here. I'm going to stun one of these guys as soon as they do their thing. Okay. Fucking asshole. Bouncing me around like an idiot. Okay, LOS this thing. I guess you can't LOS this thing. What the fuck? He's just bouncing me around like an idiot. Where was the tank? He didn't die, did he? I don't know where the tank was. Oh, nice. We already had someone go all the way up. You know what, Xavier? I don't know. It feels like it, and I agree with you, Golden. It is very difficult. Holy Paladin is not easy. It really isn't. There's so many things that can go wrong. And since they nerfed us in every which way, whoop, we're gonna stay as... Okay, people. Tank, do not die. I swear to God, I will kill you. Sending out all my stuff. Fuck you, Shade. Going all the way up. Come on, mister. Okay, no, we're bopping you. I'm sorry. You took way too much damage for me to be comfortable there. I think the mage was getting eaten by the bats. I'd rather be safe there. Ten minutes for 2 bosses, and there's not really that much trash in between here, so... should be doable. We're gonna send out my stuff here. We're gonna do Aura Mastery here now. Send up my combo. Me again. Okay, so we're gonna try to get it down here then. Come on. Why only on me? What is this bullshit? Let me be in melee. You're definitely gonna want to save your combo for those knockbacks on this boss, because it hurts. I will intercept this one. And then get in range here. We're fine here, we're fine. We gotta kill this guy pretty quickly here. I can't take another one. We gotta hurry up here. We gotta do some Chad pulls here now.
Curtalos, they come for you. They do. Together we shall defeat them, Matosius.
Ow! I know how. Frickin' wheelchair, that's why. We're gonna want to move here. We're gonna time this 5.5 minutes. Actually, we might be fine here. Okay. That is an unsafe place.
Fiends, you shall never have our
Gonna drink here while they do this. Okay, do not die, please, people.
turn away.
This guy does hurt. See how he moved away from where the glaive was? That's very nice. Doesn't change the fact that everything hurts like insane here. He's gonna drop down darkness and everything here on the first one, and I'm gonna drop down Aura Mastery as well. Coming out now, I am going to bubble this. Hoo-hoo! That is so much damage. Let's send out. Oof. 2 minutes. Can this be done? I think it can. Come on. Get him out of it. I'm dead. There's so much damage! Res me, res me, res me. No, we are not gonna kill this one in time. "12 seconds. Valid attempt." Oof. That was rough. That's a lot. That's a tough key. That's on Tyrannical. That's not a cakewalk. Not even close. That's a lot of healing required on that one. If you're like even remotely close to out of tune with your CDs there, it's like you're playing catch up a lot. We had a couple of boneheaded deaths there towards the tail end, like the last 10-15 minutes of the run. The big gauntlet with the little spinny boys, we had at least like 4 deaths in there that were. If we hadn't had those, it would have been a timed key, unfortunately. But that's the thing with these higher keys. 2 or 3 deaths, that could be it. 10-15 seconds. And damn, we were 12 seconds over. And all that, no IO whatsoever. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what else is out there. Thank you, Golden. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I glanced over for a second there. I think it was like a 350 something thousand. It's just like, it's a lot. Let's see here. What can we do? Do 24 thrones. I already did one of those today, didn't I? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I should have changed mine. Do we want to? Oh, actually, first of all, before I forget, um, there you go. Turn evil. Now I'm equipped to deal with the Incorps. Let's see here. Do do do. Let's see. Second. All right, let's see. We can run my 24 thrones that I have, or we can run. We can try to get into something else. What do you guys think? I mean, a throne could be interesting. Galakron's Fall could be fun too. Consider the fact that we have a cheat code as well. Yeah, you know what? If they get us in, get us in. Perfect. The cheat code on last boss would be pretty fun at this level. We'll see here. So around the 24 and 25 marks, that's about the range for Holy Paladin where it starts getting really, you start struggling, not only in the keys themselves, but even getting invited to said keys gets much, much more difficult. I mean, and I don't have like the super duper highest IO on the planet either. I mean, 3,133 is not like super duper by any stretch of the imagination. But it's not terrible either, right? So, oh, a 23 Everbloom. Everbloom sucks. I don't have a single good recorded Everbloom, so like see if we can do that one. Everbloom and Murazon's Rice are my worst. Oh, we got in. Hell yeah. I know it's not a 24, but a 23 Everbloom is rough, depending on your group. So we'll see. Or maybe I'll get a good one recorded as well, so I can do a video about it. Because the one that I have is not a great Everbloom, so this might be a good one. Get repair, get everything. I'm set up for Incorp, perfect. I will never ever spec into Repentance. Plenty of people I'll try to convince Holy Paladins to go Repentance and Turn Evil. They should be happy that I even take Turn Evil to begin with. Because it's a casted spell and it's garbage and it just sucks. And G3, yes, I did finish up all my portals on the Druid earlier today. So I got all of that done. Then we as a group decided, you know what, it's time for some Holy Paladin action. Anything else to change here? I don't think so. For Everbloom. Oh, it's a good chance for me to showcase the Blessing of Freedom trick for the tank as well for these pedals. If you guys didn't know, the pedals here in the back they put a debuff on the tank. I think it stacks up to 10, and each stack increases damage taken by 5%. So once it hits 10, it just your tank is just gonna get trucked, absolutely demolished. But as Holy Paladin or Mistweaver Monk or Monk period, what you can do is you can hit Blessing of Freedom on them, because the debuff is a two-part debuff. It increases damage taken and reduces movement speed. Well, Blessing of Freedom, you pop that on them, it cures the debuff entirely because it cures the movement impairment effect. So you win effectively. Crit or haste, crit or haste, haste.
It's still recharging. 2, 1.
You... Okay, that was very fast. Jesus Christ. Didn't give us any time whatsoever. Gonna send out this immediately. And see what he does. Is he going right? He's not going right. He's going right in here. Okay. What fresh hell is this now that I'm witnessing? Okay, we're gonna do that on you. Why is this happening, tank? This is a tank that has been watching a lot of MDI. Because this was absolutely not necessary in the slightest. Someone's gonna die here. We're not. We're not. We're in full control. If you haven't noticed, people, we're in full control. We have never been in so much control in our entire life here, as you can tell. We're not running for our lives in the slightest. This is just a controlled retreat. A controlled Oh Lord, why? Okay, people, tell me why the tank decided that was the pull to do in a pug group. Explain that to me. Explain how this tank is like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna pull all of it. We're gonna pull everything. Everything on the left, everything on the right, and then we're just gonna go Giga Chad moment, and we're just gonna stand there and do nothing. We're not even gonna pop Lust. That's what we're gonna do. That's a fantastic, fantastic pull. Love it. Oh Lord. This is why tanks should only watch MDI if they're licensed to do so. And when I mean licensed, it means that they won't take what they see, think that they are them, and then transfer that onto live servers with people they don't know. Oh my god, that was comical. You know what the great thing is? I recorded it too. I recorded it for posterity, so we can all go back and rewatch what an absolute cluster that was. And you know what we could do? I can make a video picking apart why that was a terrible pull and why no one should ever do that. Love it. That's just beautiful. Okay. What do we want to do then? Let's see. I saw 25. Oh, Everbloom. What is this comp? 2 Unholy DKs, a Frost Mage, and a Demon Hunter? That does not sound like fun. What do we got here? Let's try that one. Yeah, that was just amazing. That was just gloriously stupid. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, what do we have here? Come on, let's find something. 24 Rook, 25 Atoldassar. No? Okay. I'm not doing the 25 Everbloom. That literally just like shoot me. Never gonna happen. 25 Thrones? Let's try. See if they take me. That's a very meta group here, though, if you look at it. Demon Hunter, Red Pally, Fire Mage, Shadow Priest. They're looking for a Druid for that one. Not only that, but then they get all the buffs and shit there. So there's no way they're taking a Paladin. Zero chance of taking the Paladin. Oh, Skippy, this is a add-on called... what is it called? It's down here somewhere. Pre-made Group Finder. If you go look up the healer add-on and weak aura video I have, in the links you'll find it there. There's a link directly to it for the add-on itself. It's super useful, like all these different things and filters you can do. It's looking like we might have to send my own 24 throne. Because people not be inviting the Holy Paladin. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that one. Man, it's pretty bleak here on keys. A lot of OCE servers too, which is just going to be disastrous for my ping. You know what, screw it. Let's just send my own throne. Whatever. We'll see how that goes. Not 27, Jesus. 24. No, I think you should just be able to it should just show up as it shows up for me, Skippy. There might be some settings though to show stuff. I forget what it is because I set it up so long ago. I don't remember exactly what I did. There's a setting somewhere within the add-on. Okay, we're definitely taking that tank, and we're definitely taking that paladin, and we're taking that druid. Oh, 3 very easy picks right there. And now for a lusty boy. Plus 24, lust. Yeah, I know there's something in there. All good, Skippy, yeah. It's super helpful. Also, if we have any new people here that hasn't seen my stream before, I do, as you can tell, mostly healer content of a lot of varieties, and I do have a Twitch and a YouTube, so if you're not a follower on either, please do so. Much appreciate that. I also have a Discord server that is primarily dedicated for healers to come hang out, ask questions, help each other out, and things like that. So feel free to join there also. I just popped that into the stream chat. Everyone's welcome. Even some DPS players, if you're nice. I still can't believe that looking at all the keys I've done, how very little I have done in Fortified. Look at this. 21s, 21s, 22, 21. Like for some reason, when Fortified is around, I am just not able to play my Paladin. Like I have so much other stuff to do and I don't. And then like Tyrannical Week shows up and there's like, all right, well let's run some keys. So this Tyrannical is generally the harder of the two affixes, but for some reason, I just haven't run much on Fortified. Is that Druid balance? It's a balanced Druid. Okay, nice. That works. I've straight up, I've only done one dungeon this entire week on the Paladin. That was the one we just did. The 25. Rip. Where are all the lusty boys? I would be very happy to take a mage right now. That'd be quite nice. No, Hunter, no. They're so squishy. They're so squishy, and I know on the third boss in here, it's gonna go on him every single time, and he's just gonna get absolutely smashed to bits by that dot. I know it's gonna happen. I swear to God, if I grab him, it's going to happen. I mean, he obviously knows what he's doing. He's 3.2k, running 24s and 25s, so okay. He did it for himself. I didn't have to do it. Hunters and Evokers, and Shamans are the three squishiest classes to heal in the entirety of the game. Especially Enhancement Shamans. What they end up doing, because they have such a good crit multiplier, they enter the fight, or like they engage, and then they just go 700,000 DPS in an instant, rip aggro immediately, get hit once, and instantly die. And they have one defensive. One singular defensive. Where is everyone? Come on. Who else do I have in chat here? We got any people that are new to the stream or the channel? I know I have my Skippy is here, Jeether's here, Sticky is here. Got a lot of people that are usually on my stream, but Golden, I haven't seen you before. Thank you for joining. I also see you're a subscriber, much appreciated. So, we got anyone else in chat here that's new to the channel? Come on, don't be shy. Also, where are all these lust people? Jesus Christ. Do people just not want to run thrones? That's just like people are actively avoiding this dungeon? Is that what this is? I mean, I don't blame them, but let's think about it. What is the tough part of this dungeon from a DPS standpoint? I mean, first boss can be a pain in the ass, but it's not really a pain in the ass for the DPS. It's a pain in the ass for healers. The first two gauntlet pulls are also, it's like a dream come true for DPS because it's two really big groups to do damage on. It is a challenge for healers because of the heal absorb. First boss, no. Second boss, not really. That's just not really a tough boss to begin with. Third boss sucks, but yet again, it's like I am trying to put myself in the shoes of a DPS why they would avoid this dungeon. I mean, I'm assuming it might just be because they're afraid that the healer can't handle it or the tank is going to do some stupid stuff in here, which is entirely possible every time you run it, but yeah, last boss. Out of everything, the last boss I can see being a challenge. But like, if everyone just like not stack on top of each other, but stack close to each other, drop the black pools, get out of it as soon as possible, and use the little water vacuum cleaner to get rid of all that stuff on the ground, you're golden. It's outside of that, it's not that difficult. Make sure you interrupt the ranged casting ad to move it into the group, stack him up, kill him, repeat. God, it was harder. It's harder to get the Lust class than the tank. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, me, you are 100 million% correct. That and it's only a disaster and a nightmare because of that one dot that just it gets put on the wrong person. It chunks their life down to like 15% health. And if you don't are instantaneously removing it, or you're just plowing and healing, that player's just gonna die. It's it's such an overtuned ability. Like I even heard some of the MDI folks, that people that are running like 28 and 29s, that they're like, this is insane. Are we just gonna grab this guy? He's Dev. You know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have the DPS. They're gonna have to pick. I don't care either or. Let's see. We'll see how a Devastation Evoker does here. With their recent buffs, they did... Okay, what are you saying? I'm assuming this means that he used his portal to get here, I would imagine. I don't think this tank speaks English, potentially. All good. As long as he doesn't die, we will be fine. So let's see here. He is very unlikely going to pull all the way to the Sentinel in the back. We have knockups and knockbacks. We have AoE silence. We have AoE silence again and stuns. So we should be able to go into this with locking down the... If it's organized, we should be able to lock down the ads relatively good. For me to just do a bunch of damage. Potentially. We'll see. We're ready. Let's go.
9, 8, 7,
Okay.
6, 5,
We can do this.
2, 1.
Okay, tank didn't do his thing. Maybe it doesn't matter here. We're gonna send up Tears Deliverance here and Hand of Divinity, but I'm not gonna send Hand of Divinity quite yet. I have 17 seconds to do so. Oh, he's going all the way in. Okay. He'll absorb, out and done. See? It went pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to do, other than the fact he actually pulled the Sentinel in the back, which is quite a good pull there. But yeah, they locked down those ads instantaneously. There was like nothing happening there. I didn't get a chance to see what the dev actually pulled in terms of numbers, though. Oh, he is pumping! Wow. Again, I love seeing these classes that are not, like, super commonly played now. I mean, because if you're an evoker, you're playing AUG. That's what you're doing, especially if you're doing it in an M+ environment. The fact you have a dev guy here that is just absolute destroying this key makes me very happy. I love seeing some underdog action going on. I'm gonna save my Tears Deliverance and Hand the Divinity for the upstairs pull, because if he's gonna pull the same thing he did on the first gauntlet, he's gonna double pull the Sentinels. Which means, so the first Sentinel Absorber is gonna come out about 7 seconds into the pull, after they pull them. I think it's 7 or 10 seconds, something like that. And then it's about 7 seconds after that the first Absorb goes out. And then 7 after that, the second Absorb go out. So it's within 21 seconds. I need to rock all of this. Yeah, see, he's going. Okay, send it out. I'm going to use Aura Mastery here. Okay. That's one, and then second one coming out here. Nice, taken care of. This one's going to be rough because I'm out of cooldowns. Help yourself, buddy. Oh, you notice that I had to pop my bubble to survive that absorb. Okay. We're gonna die here probably. Is he gonna battle res me? Nope, yes. He's pulling quite aggressively. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but he's pulling aggressively to the point where it might be a little overwhelming. Especially since I'm not even there half the time. I'm just trying to... Okay, so here we have a problem with LOS. Stair LOS kills more people than anyone. Beware, this is a public service announcement from your healer. Make sure you're on the same side of the stairs as your healer or you're gonna die. You know? If you don't want to, then that's on you. You're just gonna die then. Yeah. See, that right there was because of sloppy pull. They got 2 of those witch bolts straight to the face, and just one of them almost one-shots you at this level. Let alone getting 2 to the face. That's just... It's because we didn't have coordinated stuns or interrupts or whatever. He just went in, double pulled everything, and we didn't have any CDs available for stuns and interrupts. So that's... Again... When you're running with pugs at these key levels, you cannot run it as if it's an MDI organized group. Like, you can't, because like right now he's pulling this without me even being there. And like even though we're not gonna die, the dogs here do a lot of damage. And when they follow someone, it's just they can very easily kill someone. Overall, though, it's pretty decent group. Like it's going well. It's gonna get timed unless, again, like Skippy said earlier, like the last boss or the gauntlet to the last boss can easily wipe groups. Okay, great. Now it's in the middle of there. That's not great. Means we can't interrupt them either. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Like, we're doing so well on time. Like, objectively, we're doing so well on time here. Like, this first boss is gonna die relatively easy, and the second boss is right after it. The need to rush through this room this way, I don't get it. And I feel like it happens a lot in these keys, that people just try to plow through these things so fast that just like stupid simple mistakes start happening. And whether you time it or not is not the question here, but it's like people get tilted over some of these things. Like, I am one of them that can easily get pissed off for small stupid things like this that's just unnecessary. Especially when you have, like, all these guys are very good. Like, they're all skilled players, but that weird need to speed run is just funny. I know also for a lot of people that's the challenge in of itself, to do as much as you possibly can, just barely surviving type of thing. Just fine. I get it. I saved my combo for that and even popped the wings there just to be safe and sure that he didn't die. Or she. Whichever. Also, I see we got a little bit more people watching here. Welcome to the stream. I do stream a lot of like healing content, specifically more so on the Holy Paladin side, but also Preservation Evoker. If you guys aren't subbed to YouTube or follower on Twitch, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. The more the merrier, so they say. Ooh, that hurts! Okay, we're gonna blessing a sack Mr. Torvald over there, because if he does one wrong step, he is going to take a lot of damage. Ping that one, I'll take care of that one. Come on. Who's got it? Okay, you are out of my range, buddy. Come on, face her! Jesus Christ. Thank you. Jesus. That took forever and a day. Usually on this stage of this boss, I try to just focus in on healing, because one misstep by someone like that right there, and they go down to almost 0. So quick lay on hands on him there, otherwise he would have died, like, easily. This tank is taking more damage than I care for. Feels a little squishy. units. I'm just gonna play range to healer here now. Because that Tempest is not a fun thing. Dropping Consecration here just because it does boost my Word of Glories. In order that I saved up my Holy Shocks there from Daybreak, specifically to deal with the Tempest there. Oh, don't hit them again. Stun you so he can get everything up and running. Why are you, come on, move. Get over to your other buddies so we can kill you. Okay, that's a being. Oh, get him. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. Oh, no, there's one over here. Oh, no, I hit the wrong goddamn button there. Oh. Did he procced his cheat death there? He procced his cheat death there. My weak aura is not working for those things, because I have one that is supposed to yell at me like, hey, they're up and about, or they're about to come out. I have this one here that shows me that when they're about to spawn, but they're not making any noise. I'm assuming something may have, oh, that's on me. Something may have changed. Here we go again. Just gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Entwine. Send one just in case. See? That's what I mean. Like, if you are the wrong person hit by that shock blast, you just get chunked. It hurts a lot. Nice. Some mana back. This next boss is also pretty decent for Holy Paladins, actually. His knockback timers line up decently well with our cooldowns. Ooh. Lusting here. Actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna get myself spring here so I can do more healing. And then I'm just gonna send our combo into Tears Deliverance. Why are you over there, mister? You should not be over there. You should be in front of the boss. There's a boss where you should never be behind him, really. You always want to stand in front of him so you can basically let these little things come towards you as opposed to chase you. And then you can very easily just bait these swirls to stay ahead of him. We're gonna Aura Master this next one. Okay. That was a terrible timing for having that stupid Incorp messing up my entire thing. Holy Prism is quite nice here as well. Especially use it when you get knocked back. It does have good range and does a decent amount of healing. Like, not a stupendous amount, but decent enough where you can reliably keep your group alive as you reposition yourself. I'm going to give myself CDR here because I want to make sure I have everything up here as I want it. I'm going to put something on the Druid here. Combo time, and then I hand of Divinity. Extend, heal, done. move, 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 move. Nice job from the tank. They're catching the one in the distance. Couple seconds for my combo, which I'm gonna send immediately. Give me some mana back. Nice. Pretty decent there. Skippy, does yours actually yell at you that there's Incorp's out? Because he used to just like have an actual auditory cue that, hey, Incorp, 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 something or other. Oh, come on, wheelchair! Don't fail me now! Oh. Okay, we're gonna rescue Mr. Druid. Actually, we're gonna rescue over here. What are you doing, Druid? You got res. Oh, he can release downstairs. You cheeky bastard. Here I'm trying to be a helpful healer, res you in the middle of this very dangerous gauntlet, and you just fuck off and get released? I don't like it. Wasted my mana. My precious, precious mana. See, that's what you get. You get Incorps. Oh, what? I did not give consent for that. What? Alright, Skippy, I'm probably going to have to reinstall that weak core then, because it is not saying jack for me that they're out. So like, the only reason I'm getting them is because I'm able to see them, and that's it. Okay, this hurts. Okay. Load up my Tear Stone. Looks like Mr. Tank needs a sack. Okay. That's karma, is what I call that. That was also a very fast, okay. Oh, no! Okay, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die here. No, we're bubbling. I refuse to die here. So we had 2 deaths for this one pull. 1 pull, 2 deaths for some god-awful reason. No. Yeah, these guys, the ones in the back here, what are they called? The Watchers. They pull you in with a bunch of these ghosty boys. It's not fun. Like, you're just asking to be murdered. Let's send out tears. No, because he is touching me. Stop it. Don't like it. This next pull, I hope this tank doesn't think that he should pull that in with the boss, because this is the boss. This is the one that is the worst. We make it through this one. I feel like this group can do the last boss mechanic decently well. I hope. me give myself spring here. We're gonna prep for the damage. That's not coming out. Why is the damage not coming out? Hello. Okay, there it is. No, because they're stun locking the crap out of these guys. They're not doing anything. Okay. Worst possible timing. Alright, wish me luck on this one. Pray for me. This is gonna be bad. I already don't like it. Just instantaneously, I dislike everything that's going on right now. Okay, he's actually not taking that much damage. Oh, he popped a defensive. Okay, I'm gonna let him get that run out. That one I'm gonna take care of though. Take care of myself, of course. I'm feeling a little out of sync here. I don't like it. This tank is gonna have to deal with himself here for a bit. I'm gonna pop. Don't. Oh, it put it on him again. What a crock of shit. Told you. I told you. Now we don't have any more battle resist. We may as well just reset. Of course. It goes on the Druid. Dispel it. Then instantaneously thereafter it goes on the Druid again. Why? Why would I think anything else would happen? Did you dispel Flame Shock? No, dumbass. I keep it on just for shits and giggles to see. Problem is that we're now coming into the cycle where there's one of them out that I have to keep out, like right now. So I can dispel that one. Same here, I'm gonna have to keep this one out to dispel that one. See, and I did I not say it was gonna get on the Druid every time? Told you, and I knew it. See? What? Didn't even have a chance to get rid of the damn thing before he got reapplied. See, this is now. I'm just like spamming out stuff here now. We're nowhere close on this boss. Three minutes of battle res. I'm gonna bubble out of that one.
Four, three,
Ooh.
2, 1.
Oh, I hate everything about this boss.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's not gonna be timed, that's for sure. That wipe killed the run entirely, unfortunately.
4, 3, 2.
I couldn't tell. Did the Druid ever go into bear form? Because that's one of their biggest defenses. Basically, is go to bear form and then just get the Iron First Axe on them, which is really, really, really powerful. May as well complete if we're gonna have done this shit. Maybe one boss away. Complete it. Call it a day. We're actually in good position here too with the sentry, so I can send it. See, it's a good group. It's just like we just had some bad luck on those dots. It's just they're so punishing. It's a little crazy. Okay, we're gonna do that. And I saw that being just because I happened to be looking over in that area for 2 seconds. And just happened to see this. Oh, this is gonna hurt now because we have so many stacks. 24 stacks. Yeah, there's no healing through a sentry's AoE with 24 stacks. That's just not gonna happen. It is derailing people. It's absolutely going to shit. Swell going out. 9 stacks, 10 stacks, 14 stacks. Yeah, it's again, I feel like this could also be a video where we can dissect what went good and what went wrong, you know, and try to figure out how to do it better. Because this is definitely a good... And sometimes, like, it's just sheer dumb bad luck, right? that third boss, if you happen to have one of those dots going out on the same person back to back that's squishy, it's just GG bye. That person's going to be dead. That's just it. Not really anything you can do about it. May as well also wait for Lust before the end boss. It's in 30 seconds, so... Oh, he's got 2 minutes on the actual cooldown. You could send drums then. I guess. There he is. And then we just send drums, and then we're just happy that we finished this up and called that a day. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, stack it up here, nice. Now everyone be good vacuum cleaners. Vacuum, 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 suck it all up. Bye, bye, bye. Easy money. That's the way you do it. Gotta get the ranged ad here interrupted. Okay, we don't. I will do it then, good sir. Where's everyone? We're gonna go over here. Yes, 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 yes. Vacuum, vacuum. Why are you over here? Try to eat me, stupid thing. It is very important that you make sure you have your group at full health before these things, if you can. One tick of those and you're basically dead. See, we're slacking off on the vacuum cleaning here a bit. Loading barrage coming out here again. Not on me this time. See, this is just a bad setup here. Very bad setup here. So much of this stuff just spread all over. Okay, we did a decent job here, at least getting rid of it. Where are you, Mr. Okay, so this Druid likes to be in Narnia for some freaking reason. We gotta have a clean area here. Oh, I'm not gonna stand in that. See, this Druid is all the way over there on the end, for some reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him die.
There's no way we're killing this. What is happening? What an absolute clusterfuck. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Good night, Skippy. Ah. Yep. GG. Tank left. I might actually do a video and just kind of like go through the pulls in here that were part of the reason why this key didn't actually get timed. There's a lot of reasons for why this one failed. It was just a very uncoordinated. Um, People were kind of running around everywhere where they shouldn't have been running. You know, like again, like the entire dungeon, that druid was on the wrong side of everything. Um, but it wasn't the reason for the wipe. I think the tank was a very little bit, might be a little, have been a little overzealous on some of the pulls, which not great because it caused me to be behind on healing a lot of times, and then I was left scrambling, sending out a bunch of cooldowns that I wanted to save on for other pulls, or specifically I had planned for different boss mechanics or specific pulls with specific mobs, that some of the pulls that was made is not standard from a pug standpoint on retail. He did a lot of large pulls that the gauntlet pulls were fine, even with the double sentinels were fine. It's the pull, it started in the pull after the double sentinel, where he ripped multiple groups and then stare LOS killed 2 people instantaneously. Because I was trying to be defensive with it because I knew it was going to be a lot of damage. I stood outside so I didn't get hit by any of the attacks. And then some people were on top of the stairs, some people were below the stairs, so the people that were taking damage were not within my line of sight. So now I'm scrambling trying to find where these people are standing. And then they're running away from me. So died because no healing received in that scenario, which sucks. It's just, and it immediately starts instilling panic in me as the healer. It's like, where the fuck is everyone? Why can't I heal them? Why are they like around a corner somewhere? I don't know, doing something. And on top of that, not allowing us to kind of recoup and reorganize or regroup, the tank continues the pulls. So this is where having a tank that understands the difficulties of each class and each role is super important. That's the hardest part of being a tank. Clicking your buttons and surviving and all these different things is not the hard part of any tank. It's having a really good understanding of the pace that you should have in the group, depending on what players you have, what classes they have, and what CDs they have available. Because chain pulling just to chain pull because you can survive is the dumbest shit you can do as a tank. Because everyone else is just trying to catch up to you, which means shit's going to go bad. You're going to miss interrupts, you're going to miss stuns, you're going to miss all these different things that you otherwise could have done with a little bit more of a controlled pace with the group in mind, right? Now, you guys listening and watching, you tell me if I'm completely off my rocker with that kind of idea of a tank's role. It's absolutely taking shit to the face and organizing mobs and this, that, or another. That's a given. But to be a good tank, you need to be considerate of the group you have, roles, and cooldowns. That's how you are. That's how I see if you're a good tank. From a pug standpoint, I should say. Because this guy's obviously a good tank. He's got 3300 IO and all these different things. So he knew what he was doing, just gave 0 fucks about the group he was in. Now, if I'm full of shit, call me out on it. I know Sticky will if I am. Let's see here. Do I have time for one more? I don't want to do a Throne of Tides, that's for damn sure. Let's see if we can find a quick one, then we'll do that. Because I need to eat some dinner. It's like 10 and I haven't eaten anything yet.
Doesn't look like anything of interest right now. Not gonna do any 28s. Don't want to do Waycrest. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should go take a little break and get something to eat, recompose myself, so to speak. But I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to watch some of these keys, both when I was here running the Druid and now on the Holy Paladin. It's been fun. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you're not following on Twitch, please do so. And if you're not subbed on YouTube, please do so. I'm going to drop our Discord server here in chat as well. If you're not already a member of Discord, please join. It's a fun community we're trying to build here, primarily healing focused, as I've said before, to help people get better, field questions. And so far, everyone's been super, super nice in Discord, both in the written chats and both in voice chat. Feel free to join. Feel free to ask me questions and anything else. And most importantly, sub, follow, like, and comment. Really, really appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Bye.